Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Masturah and I am one of your counselor from IIUM Counseling and Career Services Center Gombak Campus. I wish for everyone who is watching this video a very good health and stay at home. Alright, so in this crisis period, it is understandable that majority of us will feel affected at so many levels because this experience is very new and strange to all of us. So in this short video, I will share with you guys a very simple tips on how to redirect our life or redirect our focus during the crisis period. Okay, the tips number 1 is to start with the end of your mind. In these tips, you need to visualize vividly of what type of person that you will become after the crisis period ended. Try as much as possible to have a very clear vision of yourself after the period of crisis ended. Tips number 2, rewrite your daily script. If before we always use a lot of negative words in our daily sentences, let us try now to insert more positive languages in our daily script. For example, if before we often use a lot of negative words like I feel boring, I feel fed up, frustrated and stuff, now instead of saying that, we might want to say to ourselves, hey, let's look forward to whatever experience that I will gain today. So not only the second sentence is more positive, but it will instill more sense of hopeness that we can go through and move forward in this crisis period. So this kind of words is very important to make sure that we can sustain our positive mindset throughout the crisis period. So come to tips number 3. In the tips number 3, you must activate all of your 5 senses: the hearing, the seeing, the smelling, the tasting, and also the touching senses. So all of these 5 senses are very important because during the crisis period, sometimes the situation that happen around us can become out of logic. So by activating these 5 senses, you allow yourself to feel grounded, to keep in touch with the reality, and also to maintain our self-composure throughout the crisis period. So basically, that's the three simple tips that I share with you. The first one, begin with the end of your mind. Second, to rewrite your daily script. And number 3 is to activate your 5 senses. So it's very simple tips, and I hope that all of us can try it at home and make sure that we stay positive during the crisis period. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.